Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're looking at Refugee the Second Hearing. I have no idea what this game is about at all. I couldn't even begin to predict it. Based on the screen, I'm feeling like this is either some sort of hybridized, like, abstract Phoenix Wright game, or this is, like, reminding me a little bit of the horrible user interfaces on the computers in Raccoon City. I don't know, hopefully you know what I mean. It was one of those days, you know, we like to do these little surreal adventures occasionally, and I had a whole, my list, of course, of games that I go through, and today's one of those times when every single thing I did just didn't really work. The first game I tried to play, it was like this Unreal-based, I guess exploration game, but it just, I don't know, there was nothing there. It just played like a level of Unreal Tournament. And I had to, like, install the UDK and everything just for this one thing, and I don't know, it was terrible, so we scrapped that. I go on to the next game, I start it up, and it's just, like, filling the screen up with curses. And I don't really care about that, but, you know, I try to come up with stuff that's a little bit more engaging than that, so I scrapped that one as well. So, now we're on to our third, and this is where it got us, so I guess the Fates wanted us to play some Refugee. And that's where we're about to head in. So, looks like some sort of a dental pick, or like a dude holding a hook or a scythe or something, poking away at this picture of a dude on fire sitting on a bed with a pitchfork and a British flag. No, that's not a British flag. I can't tell what that is. You can't click on it, you can't do anything with it. This whole screen is really interesting. It's got a dot here, a dot there, and there's like a sparkle here and a sparkle there. I don't know what any of this is about. If you try to open up these, it asks for a code. I presume these are unlockable areas or something. So let's go to the first one, the Program for Torture Victim. And this picture is of Platoon Leader. Seems like a good thing to know about. He's made up of rubber... Oh, Edgar Allan Poe novel. Okay. Dots are still going around. Sparkles are still here. This is pretty cool so far. Okay. Asylum clock. What does that mean? What does anything mean? Is that the asylum clock? 8 CFR 208.7. I have a feeling we're gonna need to, like, remember this. Or what, a radio station or something? I don't know. I can click on it. If the asylum application is not denied, no employment authorization shall be issued to the asylum applicant prior to the expiration of the 180-day period. Okay, that all makes perfect sense. Moving on. Any delay caused by the applicant shall not be counted as part of this time period. I can press next, right? Okay, so clicking anywhere will move us on. No. Okay, nothing will move us until it's just ready to. The fact and period of this delay without a good cause is to be determined by the commissioner. In all caps, because he's a big deal. Oh, he's commissioning everything. Crazy juridical prostitutes. Juridical? I thought it was going to say judicial, and then it didn't say that, and I got kind of confused. Crazy juridical prostitutes. Alright. Particles in. Oh, is this an introduction? It is, isn't it? Refugee. Hail Satan! What are we doing here? This game's not weird enough, by the way. There's something up in the corner, I can't quite tell what it is. There's a border of like 1 pixel's worth of frame. I think that's displaying what's behind this, and there's like stuff off screen that you can't quite see. I'm enticed by it, I don't know, it's really weird though. Skip. I don't want to skip, what do I do? Is this a puzzle? I don't feel like this is a puzzle. Okay, now it works. Asylum store. You arrive, naive and actually believing. Well, they have number of awards for the city, for the LA City Mayor, private organization. This is like melting my brain trying to read this just because it's making so little sense. Program for torture victims is no more than a group of Homeland Security employees exchanging medical services for political opinions, making refugees lie in the court. Okay. Next. Why don't the buttons work? I don't like that. Make the buttons work. It's supposed to be a Polaroid or something? Okay, can I hit a button on the keyboard? No. Nothing seems to work here. I'm just stuck reading this for as long as it's determined I am going to be reading this. And maybe invisibly the next button will start to work. Without there. Oh, okay, fine. That time it works too fast, and then I go right past it. Okay, go ring the bell. I don't know what I missed reading, but I guess I'll never know now. The solution, how will you win? Go and ring the bell. Red flashes key U near it. Accurately go through the gates and proceed to the border of the fence to the frames left and right. And when prompted, continue to press TU until you will not form the lock. You make platoon leader awake, so go right and take the shield. Now go in the building. Platoon leader destroys the shield. Proceed in the mist. Is this a storyboard for a game, or is this actually a game? What's going on? Seriously, and again, we can't click on anything. Okay, now it's loading. Oh, okay, there's graphics now. Is that me? Oh, I can move. I can actually interact. Okay, so, already forgot all the instructions. That's the platoon leader, we know that much. Okay, U. Let's press U a lot. Alright, that opens the gate. Why T and U, of all things? Alright, if I know anything, I know that platoon leader looks pretty asleep to me. The helicopter! Oh, crap, it's the pit of spikes. What the hell's going on? I don't have enough drugs for this. I died from the spear, of course I did. By the way, I'm not advocating using drugs to play video games. When I got out of that taxi, which is now parked not quite off the screen, my legs were kind of bent silly. Can I just wander away? I can't just, like, walk off the scene, can I? I wonder if we're... Yeah, I think what's supposed to be happening here is the frame is supposed to be cut at that widescreen point, and these assets are not quite moved all the way out. So they're just, like, parking themselves in the widescreen area, which is actually making it kind of funnier. What on... I'm pressing TU now. I think that's what I was supposed to do. I died from the spear. Let's replay that. Seems like a great thing to do. So I like my games pretty abstract, you know that by now. But I also like having the slightest clue what's going on. I mean, there's a part of this that's kind of a little bit interesting just because it's so random. But it's also a little bit frustrating. Can I just go down here? Oh, I can. Let's just... Oh. It just teleports you into that pit no matter what you do. And I'm gonna die to the spear in a moment. I can't move, by the way, when that's happening. It's kind of weird when the game has to, like, tell you how to beat it right before you play it. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Oh, great. So... do I have to watch all of that crap again? Go and ring the bell. Red flashes TU near it. Accurately go through the gates and proceed near the border of the fence to the frames, left and right. And when prompted to continue to press TU until you will not form the lock. I have no idea what that means at all. Let's try it again. Alright, let's press U to ring the bell, I guess. And then proceed along the border. Can I go up? Something about a shield. Is that thing the shield down there? Am I supposed to, like... Oh, okay, this is different. Alright, what does that mean? Have I won? Is that gonna block me from falling into that pit? Nope. I'm glad that it clarifies that I've died from the spear. So this is a program for torture victims, huh? I love how my legs just wiggle around every single time. Well, that was the first time I've been able to move this thing over, so I think that's progress. Am I supposed to walk on that? Oh, I can move it more. Oh. I'm forming the lock. It all makes sense now. Now I have to get the shield. No. Okay, it doesn't make any sense because that didn't actually do anything. I bet I'm gonna die by the spear now. Okay. Why do I need to even do this? Why can't I just not go in here at all? It's kind of interesting because I can't really tell what degree of this is intentional, like to the graphical assets and everything. Like they're all warped and bent and overlapping each other. But I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Unless my video card is just melting. Which could be. It's kind of what that would look like, I think. And I can't seem to push this thing around anymore with T and U, so can I go over here and get the shield? Is this the shield? What even is this thing? Oh. Can I move this one now? Oh, look at his arm. He's doing a little Dragon Ball Z pose or something. Oh, I can move this one as well, it just doesn't prompt you. It's a pretty cool lock you got there. Now, why does any of this need to happen? Alright, is this has to be the shield, right? This is like the only other object that makes sense for me to interact with. Oh, I've got the shield. Alright, now he's gonna throw the spear at the shield, right? And somehow I gotta make my way into the building. Ha! You've destroyed the shield and my level code is lawyer. Perfect. Oh, this should be good. I'm gonna laugh really hard if this is not at all what this is supposed to look like. Like, if it's just my system is just bugged the hell out. What? Well, the game is denied by the Apple Corporation as the appropriate entertainment for the iPhone. Instead of touchscreen, use the 6 buttons to control it. Press next in the... What? I think I'm gonna be sick. What is going on here? Run, refugee, run. Schizophreniac, yes, I feel that way now. And now we begin the process of pressing all over the screen, hoping that something is about to change. 15 days to work. P-E-Z-M-I Pismet. And it says 2 better than something. Please, just go. I'm pressing next a lot of times. Enter, spacebar, tab, shift, control, alt. Spacebar, enter, next, 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 next. Somebody make this work. Number keys, backspace, arbitrary keys on the keyboard. Next, next, come on. What do I type next? No, it's not. Good entertainment, guys. Is this part of the bizarreness? Oh. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet there's some kind of an issue with the scaling on this window. And wherever the bounding box that's supposed to sit where the next button is, I think it's like off screen somewhere. Or like off where it's supposed to be anyway. Am I actually supposed to use the number keys now or what? Oh, the Statue of Liberty's lit itself on fire. Hello. Oh, it's turned to ice. New York. Airport LaGuardia. Okay, well. All turned to ice. It's like that Batman movie. Okay, things are spinning now. Immigration. And we got some like funky western music or something playing in the background. Like many others who were able to fly, I was born on the tree. The land of tree. Isn't it the land of the tree? And the home of the glaive? Glaive plugin? Oh yeah. There's a little graphic to... Oh, no, it's not. Are we supposed to be doing some sort of Cold War imagery there? Is that supposed to be a sickle? Were you implying... Communism? What's this? Oh, this looks like a good moment. I wouldn't skip this for the world. What's going on? Alright, he's taken out the sickle. Well, can I look into your bag, sir? Don't come any closer in those indecent gloves, you perv. I don't think we're gonna be doing like a cavity search looking for a sickle, man. I don't think that's a good idea at all. What in the hell? This is certainly in my top 10 for weirdness, I have to give it that. I almost don't even know what to say about it, it's just... random. I almost can't even tell if there's an actual plot here. There's just like so many levels of obfuscation going on, like I can't tell if the developer... if English is his first language, his or her first language, and I can't tell if the game is actually displaying properly on my computer. And I can't tell if, like, any of this is intentionally being the way it is. What? Click for left. What? What is going on? I'm trying the arrow keys. Are we supposed to be hugging? What are we doing? Oh my god, the background too. It's just really crazy. I don't think we're supposed to be looking at the background though beyond this box. There's a menu again button and the Statue of Liberty with some sweet particle effects. Am I winning? I keep hitting left. Or clicking left, I don't know. I don't think the hugging portion of this game is really that good. I'm trying to like block out the scrolly crap on either side of the screen. Even doing that, I'm still dumbfounded. Alright, that guy's getting choked out or something. I honestly don't think this is gonna go anywhere. I think this guy might die, maybe. Oh, he's laying down. I think it's time for a nap. So I might wrap this one up. I'm curious to know what happens when this guy runs out of green. Is he supposed to be the pilot? He's got a G on his shirt there, and his hat is falling off. None of these buttons do anything. I'm even clicking like way outside of the box just in case it's like offset by a bunch. Oh yeah, there he goes. I think he's dead. Oh no, he's got an orange bar now. He moved over a seat. His pilot's cap is in the other seat though. Oh, he's rubbing his head. No, you have this. Pick the cap. No, I gotta get the cap. How? Nothing responds when I do anything. I'm clicking. Where? How do I... Screw it. Menu again. You don't work either, do you? Oh, there we go. Alright, that was Refugee, the second hearing. I hope you got something out of that. I can't say that I necessarily did. I'm not sure if I should recommend this or not. I don't even know what there is here to recommend. It's kind of a jumbled, abstract bunch of puzzles that don't quite work. I don't know. Interesting that a bunch of things failed, and then this is the one that actually works. I don't know what to make any of it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed at least watching one of the, if not the strangest thing that I've looked at on Indie Impressions. Again, I don't know if you're going to take much away from it like I didn't, but at least you saw it, and now you're aware. And if anyone asks you, like, what's the weirdest thing I can play on my computer, you've at least got something to go to. So that should be something, I guess. I'm curious to know what the San Diego Express is going to be like. Oh, and don't forget, we've got our unlock code now of lawyer. I like that it actually... Oh, backspace actually counts as... No, that's not right at all. Jeez, okay, so I can't even... Okay, wrong. L-A-W-Y-E-R. And it still brings... Oh no, this does take me to the plane level in the end. Alright, well you guys can watch this while I wrap us up. Thank you again for watching. Remember to head on over to the website, www.indie-impressions.com, where I post every single day's video up there. They're neatly sorted and arranged. That's just lovely, whatever that is. And you can sort through them, search them by developer, by distribution, by genre, all kinds of good stuff. And also, remember I have a Facebook page, facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you want to get Indie Impressions showing up in your Facebook feed, feel free to like me over there. I do appreciate that. I mean, the community's been a little bit slow to grow on the Facebook page, but it's cool anyway. I just like having, you know, a little bit of something just about everywhere for you guys. And then my two Twitter accounts, at RockLeeSmile and at Indie Impression. If you guys want to send me any game suggestions, at RockLeeSmile is a lovely place to do that. I also have a contact form on the website. I'm actually about to the point where I'm going to start asking for any developers that are interested in having me look at their indie games to send me requests. Now I have still a decent amount, but like I'm starting to get a little low. But I still have overflowing numbers of free games that I've just randomly found on the internet. So if you're a developer and you have either a paid or free game for PC that you would like to get a little bit more coverage, feel free to send me either a contact or through the website, or send me a tweet or something to get the ball rolling. And I will add you to my look at list. And I think that's going to just about do it for us. Remember to come back again tomorrow, do one of these episodes every single day without fail. We are getting very close to our 6-month Indie Impressions. I don't know if you'd call that an anniversary, but, you know, a something-iversary. And then we're going to be close to 200 episodes right after that. It's pretty exciting stuff. So make sure you come back again tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you then. And I hope you have a lovely night. Later.